All right, moving away from football, let's talk basketball as Nigeria Premier Basketball League giants Rivers Hoopers have emerged champions of the Chief of Defense Staff Independence Day Basketball Championship after their 72-259 win over City Chiefs at the Mo Arena in Abuja on Sunday. The Hoopers were heads and shoulders above all sides in the tournament as they won all 6 games they played in the tournament. Next for Rivers Hoopers is to kick off their preparation for the 2024 Nigeria Premier Basketball League Phase 1 in 2 weeks' time in Benin, Edo State. The Rivers State Club are the defending champions of the Nigeria Basketball League. Now we have Rivers Hoopers media manager Queen Moseph joining us. Great to have you with us, Queen. And I wonder how many congratulations I have said to you in 2024. But again, congratulations, Queen.
Good afternoon, and thank you for having me. We are the rave of the moment, so let's enjoy.
Definitely. There's something, I mean, I know you're in a hurry, but of course I need to ask this. There's something Rivers Hoopers are doing well, and it seems to be perfect, that other clubs need to learn from. Would you want to let us in on that?
That would mean giving all our secret out. But majorly, I think what has worked for us in the past, not even 1 year, because we've won the league since 2019. The only time we missed out on winning the league was 2022, and that was when Kwara Falcons won it. And we went back and we understood what went wrong for us, and we couldn't defend our title that year. But I think what has worked for us, especially in the last 1 or 2 years, most especially this year, is the fact that we have a very competent coach, one of the best coaches in Nigeria, third best coach at the BAL. So when you have a coach like Coach Ogo Daudu, you would expect that you would deliver results. You also have a very good team. Some people were spotting out some few new players in our team and were wondering where this was coming from. Where a few of the old legs, where have they gone to, and the rest like that. And you know that as the old legs are going up or maybe moving on to greater things or retiring or so, you need fresh legs, you need younger legs to replace them. And you don't really need to allow this set of players to go down the drain or maybe decline. You shouldn't expect to have a decline before you would start replacing or having a replacement for this kind of players. And few other players who were outshone in previous tournaments have now stood up, like the MVP of the tournament, Edo State, is a very good shooter on the ball. But this time around, he didn't just do well by just shooting the ball and being that Steph Curry-like player that he is, because Steph Curry is his mentor. He loves Steph Curry a lot, but he didn't just do that alone. He ensured that he goes for the drives, goes for the layup, tries to win fouls. So it was not just enough to just play the role of a shooting guard. He did much more than that. He went on defense. So we are seeing players who are replacing those older legs who are aging as well, those who have moved on to greater things, because it's our hope and prayer that players always move on to greater things. If they want to travel abroad, all well and good, we wish them success. So I think it's a very good team, like I mentioned, a very good, competent coach, a very good team as well, chemistry as well, and then trying to replace those areas that we have issue, try to replace and then try to fix up. I think that's what worked about. Then the structure of the team too is something that's kept us going. Not to also forget the support of the Rivers State government. We cannot be here without their support. So all of this put together are the major ingredients why we've gone this far and why we set up do well. Yeah.
Nice one, and of course, huge achievement for Rivers Hoopers. Lastly, before I let you go, let's talk about the supposed Nigeria Premier Basketball League, which is scheduled for Edo State. Some fans are still skeptical. They still do not believe that basketball will be back in the country. But would you want to confirm to us that indeed we would see Rivers Hoopers playing in the Nigeria Basketball League finally?
Yes, it's back. Unfortunately, we have to wait till October before our league. It's not something we are always happy about. Every year, we always frown at it. Coaches, players, we always frown at it. Media, we frown at it because it doesn't help us. Other leagues like the football leagues, this is like, for the NPFL, this is like the second season, inside the same year. The previous season has ended and the new season has started. So all of this, we've had handball league as well. So all of this put together, and it's always disappointing for us, for players, for coaches, for the media, because if this league is not on, there is nothing for you to cover. There is nothing for you to report. There's nothing for you to say. You end up talking about the European leagues, the NBA, and what is happening across Africa. But we're happy that it's back. Most importantly, what is going to be on the table is a ticket to the Basketball Africa League 2025. And we are hoping that the River Supers will be able to defend their title and go back. I know a lot of people will say, now only now I can't come. We are no best. We want to eat part of that. That cake is too sweet to let go. So, but we are happy that it's back. The MBBS sent a release a week ago. I was a week or 2 weeks ago about the league starting on the 24th. Arrival is 24th, 25th. Games will tip off in Benin and Jos. Savannah Conference will be in Jos. Atlantic Conference will be in Benin. Then the final 8, this time around, the final 8 sports competition. The venue is not decided, but it will be next month between 13th and 20th of next month. But we don't know the venue yet, whether it's going to be in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, or we don't know yet. But for now, what we are sure of is that the Savannah Conference and Atlantic Conference Phase 1, first phase is going to be in Jos and Benin. And unfortunately, we're just going to be having one phase and then the final 8, which doesn't really help the eventual BA representatives at the end of the day. But it is what it is. But we can only celebrate the fact that basketball is back finally, and players will end up getting to play what we've all been waiting for since BAL. After the end of the BAL, we're hoping that, the league will start and let's see the next representatives of the BAL and also the champions for this year. So, but we'll wait in 2 weeks' time. We'll be seeing updates as usual from the River Supers media. Definitely, we don't stop at that. And then we'll also see a lot of games from the Savannah and the Atlantic Conference. So may the best team win.
All right, may the best team win. But of course, River Supers have been doing so well. I'd say congratulations once again. And thank you, Queen, for joining us today.